So, what if I told you that you are rejecting women right now? Would you believe me? Would you ask yourself, what do you mean by that? I want you to understand some things right now. You are being taught by society to be a slave, to be passive, to be obedient, to not ever question what you are, and if life is way more than you know. You are being taught to be simple and a slave to this society, yeah? To not ask questions. However, from this very moment that you have discovered this channel, you should be questioning everything that you know about yourself, about life, about people, maybe even about your parents and the things that you think they did to you. Okay? So very first thing we're going to talk about right now, we're going to talk about some stupid habits, disgusting fucking habits that you developed along the way in your life, and you're still doing them, and you might not even be conscious about them. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew, and I've been a dating coach for the past 5 years of my life, been studying pickup, approaching women, seduction and techniques and whatnot for the past 15 years of my life. I run the biggest dating company in Romania, and we are also training people over here always to get better with women. We do this every single day. Very first thing we're going to talk about is this disgusting habit with you looking into your phone. If you look into your phone, just by putting your head down like this, looking into a screen, it's impossible for you to actually acknowledge the women that are looking at you. Because I see this stupid behavior with you when you're walking on the street, when you're sitting down in a subway, when you're sitting down in a restaurant. How would you like to see, how can you see women that are looking at you? You are running away from women, you are running away from eye contact, you are running away from the beauty of life. Because of this, you right now are rejecting opportunities. You don't come from a place of scarcity, you throw yourself in that place. You come from a place of abundance, and women want to show you that, but you're just looking into your phone because it's way more interesting, yeah? So stop doing that because it looks disgusting as fuck, lame as fuck, and I want you to understand something else. If you feel like you lack confidence, you're not worthy enough, first of all, that might be because you watch disgusting people on the internet which make you feel like you're little. Second, it might be because subconsciously, when you do this head movement and you look into the screen, it's impossible for you to feel confident because now you're in an obedient, passive position. Your body language is passive and obedient, and it will install in you a lack of confidence because you're programming yourself every single day by doing this. So what do you understand in this very moment? Never ever to look into that stupid phone again, especially when you're walking down a street, when you're sitting in a subway, in a bus, when you're taking an Uber and the Uber driver is a beautiful woman that wants to fuck your brains out because what do you think she wants, yeah? Yeah? So when we think about interactions and relationships and whatnot, the very first idea that comes into the mind is the sexual energy and tension. Even if you go and sit on a table with a couple that you might have as friends, the very first idea circulating in her head of this woman that is married to your friend is, how fuckable are you? Because it's normal, that's your energy, that is the intrinsic energy of this fucking world. The very first thing is that. And then she's just going to rationalize this, and just because of societal conditions, I can't do this because he's his friend and blah, 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 blah. Titles and constructions in society will not going to allow her to simply do that, or you're just not fuckable. But remember that with whoever you're talking, the very first idea would be that one. Because this sense, the purpose of the existence and the purpose of the creating life force that you have into yourself is to procreate, is to go and give it and give birth to someone. That's why the sperm that you have, it's a life force which you give to the woman, and she carries it and gives birth to something beautiful. So it's a life force. You have the power of God of creating. Okay, so understand this. Next thing that's gonna show you that you are rejecting women right now and you didn't even know it, she's gonna tell you that she's taken or married. Okay, so what do I want to say over here? I'm not giving you advice to go and wreck marriages. I'm not telling you that. What I'm telling you is when you start approaching women and you will get a bit more experienced and now you don't have such anxiety, you can easily approach, yeah? You will find that certain girls will tell you, well, I have a boyfriend, or she's going to be like, look, I am married, I have this ring. However, she's not going to leave. She's just going to look at you, smiling, and she's going to just tell you that she has a boyfriend or she's taken, but she's not leaving. So what you need to understand over there is that you could have had a possibility with her, okay? But you didn't understand this. So a girl that has a marriage or she is with someone and she is indeed very happy, she doesn't want anything else, she will tell you, listen, sorry, I am married, so back off. Have a wonderful day, I'm not interested, and she's gonna leave straight away. But if she behaves like this, there are a lot of reasons for it that doesn't even concern you. But what you need to understand is that you can continue the interaction. However, you're rejecting her. So remember this when it happens to you. The next thing that makes you reject women is that she opens about something. You're having a conversation with her at a certain moment. She opens a topic which might feel like a shit test, and you do feel like you're being judged or accused, like she's nagging you. So understand that she needs to test you to understand if she needs to go forward and proceed with you in a sexual interaction or relationship interaction or a matter of sort. But that doesn't mean she's judging you or accusing you. And this is the number one reason why you need coaching, and it's very urgent, because if you take things personal, if you can't even crack a joke about yourself, if you think everyone is attacking you, well, you're seeing this world as being full of enemies. You cannot be in peace with a woman. You cannot have sex with a woman because all you think is she's going to hurt you. She wants you to feel sick, to feel bad. She sees you weak. If you have these perceptions of life, remember, life is all about perception. Okay, if you have these perceptions of life, you need some help. Yeah, don't be ashamed of it, but get some help. Step into integrity and do something for yourself. Because for the past 40 fucking years of your life, or however old you are, you haven't done anything for yourself. You have done everything for others. You try to please people, you try to be this wonderful marionette of society, and it led you to anything good? Nope, everything is fucked. And so the last point of this video, as I suggested previously, a woman will often tease you about something. What does that teasing mean? It's very similar to a shit test. She wants to see your reaction. Are you taking it personal? Are you always so serious? Do you really want to talk to her formally? Do you want to follow a map? So she's going to tease certain aspects of you, maybe your height, or maybe you smell, or maybe God knows. She's just going to tease these things to see how you react. Once again, if you don't understand the art of teasing, which is basically flirting, if you don't understand how to be playful, how to be funny, how to laugh about the situation, about her and about yourself, that means you need coaching urgently. This is the number one reason why I don't want people to just come in a boot camp on the field, because they need serious coaching of about 6 months to 1 year in certain situations, because there are a lot of stuff that need to be dealt internally. But people just want to take the easy pill, which is, I'm not going to look about this, I'm just going to go over there, do some techniques, tell her something fast, and the situation is going to sort by itself. Well, it's not going to sort by itself. So I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, however, you have the details in the description below if you want to work with me or not. Bye-bye.